Breaking free of habits. Going to a client, I usually take the shortest route. I have passed this sign so many times, but this morning I didn't pass it. I actually turned and went to investigate. Here's a fairly big parking place. Another sign. The sign says Fångstgrop, which roughly translates into Catchpit, and it's been used to catch wolves. The symbol on the sign you might recognize as the command key on a Mac computer, but it's also known as a Bowen Knot, and it's used on all Swedish signs that points towards places of historical interest. So, why am I making a video about this place? Well, this place is not that significant, but the thing that I actually broke my habit and went there before getting to the client is the thing that's the most important, and something that I would urge you to do sometimes. Being a little bit of mischief. Feeling was quite exhilarating. It was a long time since I felt so alive. I felt like a little boy running around with my camera taking lots of photos. Oh, let's talk a little bit about this wolf pit. So it's about 5 meters in diameter and 3.5 meters deep. And they were actually mandatory in historical times because wolves back then were a real threat and a real problem. Alongside the wolf pit, there's also some even more ancient burial grounds and sort of stones put on stones. This is a very beautiful site, and I highly recommend you visiting this place, at least if you're a little bit interested in historical stuff. So what I'm really trying to say is I usually just go to the client and don't take any detours. But I found taking a detour was the right thing to do. What does it matter if I might come a few minutes late when I got this kick and felt so alive? Taking all of these photos, and all the sounds, the birds you hear is from when I was there. It's the actual birds chirping. I just wanted to share this experience, sort of, what the heck, just do it. Well, that's a nice advertisement, but it's pretty good. Just don't do everything the way you always do. Surprise yourself and make the turn and go there and take some photos and then make a video about it and try to encourage others to do the same. Well, that's about it. So I'm trying to remind myself and also you, the viewer, that sometimes you need to break habits, or it's good to break habits, at least the bad ones. But sometimes habits are good. Well, in this case, I broke the habit of just going to work and made something fun, and made me feel much more alive. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.